Hi, my name is Heather Prinsloo. I used to go by Heather Crozier many years ago when I was part of the St. Albert Children's Theatre. I was part of St. Albert Children's Theatre from around 1989 until 1996 when I graduated high school and moved on, but those were some of the best years of my youth. Well, I am presently an educator and have been for the past 18 years at the district here in Toronto. I've had a really amazing career teaching drama, so clearly some of the early years in theatre inspired me to inspire other young people as well, to find their passion and to find their voice up on the stage. Well, there is nothing more wonderful than having the opportunity to teach in front of a class, but when I lose their attention, there is nothing more marvelous than being able to break out into some sort of accent to garner their attention and bring them back. But that aside, I think there's been so many valuable lessons that I learned about how to get on stage when every part of your body is screaming, I'm not sure I can do this. And being able to step out there knowing that you've prepared and rehearsed and are ready. And then of course the adrenaline rush afterwards when you leave the stage after the spectacle. I think being able to kind of manage those emotions is something that I've learned from my years in theater. How to think on the spot is a great talent for anyone, especially for a teacher. So I'm really happy to be able to use that, as well as many of my other creative and musical and artistic talents that I've gleaned as a result of being part of the children's theater. I still am also involved in the arts through my school. We have an arts camp that we run every single year, and it is an experience to go away for 8 days and be immersed in theater and music and sculpture in a way that gives kids a chance to just be themselves. And I think my memories of St. Albert Children's Theatre really honored ourselves and honored who we were as people, and never asked us to change. So I think being authentic and giving people a space to be authentic was one of the major takeaways that I did glean from my experiences and years at Children's Theatre. I have so many great moments. I think our last day of performances was always a great relief and release. I think emotionally we had been invested, and the friendship circles had kind of been built over those 4 months that we were in concert hall or Progress Hall rehearsing together. And I think that those moments of hugging each other and the tears that came after saying goodbye to another character in another show and closing a performance were some of my faves. I'm not sure I would be the person that I am if I wasn't constantly making art or watching art or watching my children make art. I think there is nothing more wondrous than picking up a guitar or ukulele and just allowing that natural artistic flow to come out. So I continue to write, I continue to paint, I dabble in watercolor, acrylics. There's so many things that I love to experiment with. And without art, I'm not sure that I'd be the person that I am. I think it's just that feeling of being surrounded by people who love what they do. Whether it was the children whose company I kept or whether it was the grown-ups, everyone really loved what they did. And I think that, that's pretty awesome. There's not too many places in the world where people can feel like that.